So Ben, how has WeAreDevelopers grown so fast in the last few years?
Thanks all of you for being here. Thanks Mike for the great intro. It's kind of surreal to stand here on the stage today. When I think about it, 2 years ago, it was April 2015, a friend of us called us and she said, listen guys, you've been talking about doing this event for developers. I'm doing a conference in Vienna and I have a room that's free. Do you want to use this room and do a little event there? And we said, okay, we have 10 weeks time to prepare this conference. We'll do it. So we came up with the name. We thought connecting WeAreDevelopers is a good name. We got a couple speakers together, a couple companies, and we did our first event in Vienna with 300 participants. We would have never thought that 2 years later, we would be standing here hosting the largest developers conference in Europe with more than 3,800 participants. It's absolutely amazing. We have participants from more than 50 countries who've traveled to Vienna to be here today. We have speakers who've traveled thousands of miles to be here and join us. They've gone outside of their comfort zone. They've taken their entire families with them just to be here and celebrate this special event with you guys. Give a round of applause to all of our speakers, please. Thanks to our main partners, thanks to SAP, Palantir, ÖBB, and the City of Vienna for making this event possible. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. And Sead, why are you hosting the WeAreDevelopers Conference?
You know, what we have learned in the past is that when you think about the cool companies and cool products, then you mostly first think about the CEO or the sales guys or the marketing guys because they are just in the front line. But we often forget the people who make the products and the companies great, who make it a reality, the developers. So the developers are the real rock stars behind every single amazing invention, and this is what WeAreDevelopers is all about. It's about an event where you connect with each other and where you can connect with global tech companies, and yeah, it really motivates us to see you here. This crowd is really a motivation, and it's our vision to work more hard and get it on.
Thank you. And Tom, what are the plans for WeAreDevelopers in the future?
So, in the last 3 years, we were focusing on growing the WeAreDevelopers Conference. While we will continue to grow bigger and bigger, we have recently started to work on the WeAreDevelopers platform, a career network that will change the way how you connect and interact with top tech companies. What makes it so special is that we have added a very, very important layer of information to the system, and that's your needs. So we want to put you in the driver's seat. Everything happens on your terms. So we just started. We would love to show it to you. Please swing by our booth. As I said, we would use your feedback. We can use your feedback. Help us to create something meaningful for the community, for the ecosystem, on your terms.
Thank you, Tom. And now, I've got a question for all of you. We can see that this is something incredible you've put together, but what are you most proud of?
We are really amazed about the fact that we have participants here who traveled from over 50 different countries to join us here today. We have people coming in from Honduras, from South Korea, from Australia, Argentina, and many, many more countries. And we are really proud of that, the fact that WeAreDevelopers got so many international attention.
Well, I'm really excited about the awesome speakers lineup we have for the next 2 days. International rock stars, Joel Spolsky, John Romero. But I'm also very proud to have creators from the local community like Eva Lettner, Peter Steinberger, and Felix Krause, who actually put Austria on the international tech map.
Last but not least, I want to give a big thank you to all the people who made We Are Developers happen. We've been working on this event, preparing it for 12 months. 200 people have been working on making this conference happen. We have a huge amount of volunteers. You see them wearing the white shirts. They're amazing. They've helped us create this conference. And please give a big round of applause to all our volunteers and the We Are Developers team. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Round of applause. All right.